Hi, welcome to Eysswans Intuitive, and today I'm going to do a reading for the sign of Aquarius. So it could be in regards to anything: love, career, finances, school, family, friends. We'll see what the cards have in store for you. And then I will be pulling some healing cards just to see what the divine has in regards to healing for you with the situation that arises. And then also maybe one or two angel romance cards to see what romance holds in store for you, followed by the angel answer cards. So if you have a question, please think of it now. I will have the answer for you at the end of the reading. And again, it will also be advice from the divine as well. So I'm going to do a 6-card layout. Let's get started. What do Aquarians need to know the most? Okay, so the 9 of Cups, that was actually the card that flipped over while I was shuffling. So a wish fulfillment is about to arrive. Could be that it's something that you have wanted for quite a while. It's definitely in regards to love. Doesn't have to be, but I always see the cups as love and emotions. And it's going to be very fulfilling. Okay, and then we have your card, right? The King of Swords. I always see that as the Aquarian card, but it could be Libra or Gemini as well. So very intelligent individual. They really think before they act, and they speak their mind, right? Now I also see it as the school card, so it could be that you're currently in school, and perhaps you're getting ready to graduate with your degree, and that's why that would be a wish fulfillment, right? But we will clarify after I get the rest of the cards. Okay, so the next card up is the 8 of Swords. So you might be dealing with a little bit of feeling stuck, right? You're dealing with a mindset. You're feeling that you're stuck, but it's really you're not. You need to listen to the signs and synchronicities that your guides and the divine are presenting to you. And then you'll see that, you know what, you are not stuck. But it could be too that you're dealing with a little bit of mental health issues. I mean, who isn't nowadays with, you know, the no hug rule and stuff. And then we have the Devil in reverse. So I feel that addictions and obsessions are no longer an issue. Could be that you were dealing with a Capricorn as well, and that is now in the past. Yeah, but we'll clarify to see what that means. Regardless, the Devil in reverse, I always see it as a good sign, right? But let's get 2 more cards before we go to clarify. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. So again, the Knight of Pentacles is very slow-moving energy, and he's very methodical. He thinks out every step before he makes it, okay? So I feel that that's probably your energy. They kind of go hand in hand. They're always, you know, making sure that everything they do is laid out and properly thought of, right? And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. So there's definitely a new offer that's coming in. Could be an offer for a job, a new career. Maybe you're getting that offer of acceptance into university or a college. But it's going to be something grand, right? And it's going to be very abundant, very long lasting. Okay, well, let's clarify these cards. So the 9 of Cups. The Nine of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Cups. So you go from the 9 to the 10. So definitely a wish fulfillment's coming in that is going to bring you this ultimate happiness in love, right? With your soulmate. Need I say more about that? That is just bliss, right? Okay, but let's clarify the King of Swords. What are you contemplating? Okay, so you want an even give and take when it comes to this relationship. Or your money is flowing great. So if you're contemplating a job move or a career change, it's going to be very abundant. The cash, the money is going to be flowing, right? And you can see how seeds are being planted, and there's a little plant that's growing. So it's going to be very abundant. Okay, and then if it's in regards to a relationship, there's going to be an even give and take. But it could be that you're wondering if this relationship is going to have that equality with it. So let's get another card on that. Yeah, so we have the Six of Swords. Either yourself or your person are moving away from conflict from the past. This is also the travel card. And I also see it as a healing card for myself, just because she's riding on the swan and she's resting, right? And we always heal best when we rest, especially if we're moving away from stuff from the past, right? It's a healing process. So once this individual travels towards you and heals from their past, you are definitely going to get this even give and take. If it's in regards to a job or a career, it could be that you need to travel towards it. And you're kind of thinking about that right now, and you're not too sure if that's the right move to take. And then that will take me to your next card, which is the Eight of Swords. You're kind of in your head about it, right? Your guides are trying to help you and you're listening, but you're just still kind of unsure. Maybe you're weighing out the pros and cons, right, of the situation. It just is a trust issue, right? Right. So you're going within and you're listening to your own intuition. You're asking your own guides, and you're trying to get that enlightenment as to whether or not this move is the right one for you. Could be that you're also dealing with a Virgo. But let's get one more card, and we actually get two more cards. Okay, so a lot of your energy here, a lot of swords, a lot of contemplation and thinking about stuff, right? So the Page of Swords. Now, it is the Child card as well, so it could be that you have some inner conflict or you're dealing with some issues with a child. It's also the Spy card. Perhaps you are spying on this individual who is basically in hermit mode right now, and it's got you stuck in your head, right? Why are you stuck in your head about it? Possibly because you're waiting for communication. You just want clarity in regards to, yeah, because you're kind of thinking about stuff that happened in the past, I believe. You don't see this big grand cup that is like right in front of you because you're too worried about past situations. This goes too with being stuck in your head. You need to first heal from issues from the past, right? Before you can even accept that cup, before you'll even see it. Okay, so you need to give up that fish. Throw that fish back in the water, so that you can accept the new that wants to come in. Well, let's get one more card on the Five of Cups. I just want one card, thank you. Yeah, so once you do that, the Ten of Pentacles, happiness, stability, long-lasting, a solid foundation, right? Abundance. Excuse me. So it's great stuff is going to come to you in the physical, but you have to heal from that past issue. Could be something to do with a child, but definitely it's got you kind of like stuck in your head, or you feel like you're stuck. Okay, so let's clarify the Devil in reverse. And the Devil in reverse is clarified by the Ace of Swords. So a lot of your energy is here, but you could be also dealing with a Libra or a Gemini, or you could have those elements in your chart as well. So you've given up an obsession, you've given up addictions and toxic patterns, right? Because this new beginning is about to occur. Could be that it's a new beginning in a career or in a job, going to school, or it could just even be this huge idea that you have come across, that you needed to get away from toxicity that was around you, negative energies and stuff, before you could come up with this epiphany. Let's just get one more card on the Ace of Swords, just to clarify what this new beginning is. Okay, so it could be in love. So Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, this individual loves like no other. They will hold you in the highest pedestal. They will love you unconditionally, and they don't give their emotions and feelings freely, but they want to share those with you. Okay, this person is smitten with you. Okay, so but they're taking their time because they need to make sure that all the toxic patterns are resolved. They need to make sure that they have healed from their own past, that you've healed from your past, and that perhaps there's a distance between you and they need to travel to you, or you need to travel to them. But let's clarify, and that could be the Knight of Pentacles too, why it's so slow going, because there's travel involved. But let's just clarify the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn as well. And so we have the Page of Cups. Now this person has come in and they have given you a small token of their love and their feelings, right? But because it's so slow going, it's just like a small, it could be that you guys are communicating through emails, texts, phone calls. They could be younger than you, or it could be, pages are always children too, right? I don't feel it's a child though. I feel that it's definitely somebody that has given you that their small token. They've shared their feelings and emotions with you, but it's been like really tiny, so you're not too sure where you stand. Yeah, but that person's actually the Queen of Cups. So even though they've given you this like small token, they have unconditional love. They are the ones that they are very nurturing. They are mothers or fathers, right? Doesn't matter, gender doesn't matter. They are just kind of like going with the flow, and they don't rush anything, right? So again, very methodical. They have the methodical side, but they listen to their logic, they listen to their feelings, they listen to their head, they listen to their heart, right? So they're going through all the right channels to make sure that this new beginning is going to be very solid. Okay, but let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. This new beginning. Yeah, so this new beginning, you need to have strength. Could be that you're dealing with a Leo, or you hold that element in your chart, but you or they definitely, I feel that it's you need to kind of tame that beast within, right? Because a tower moment is about to occur if it hasn't already, where something in your life is just going to kind of fall apart, and you're going to have to find your strength to deal with whatever it is that the universe is making crumble, before this new beginning can occur. But let's get one more card on that. Yeah, so I look at the bottom of the deck and the Ten of Swords. So it's the end of burdens, it's the end of past issues, and you know, the mind, trickery. I want to use another word, but I'm going to keep it PG here. But you're at the end, so you're ready to give up those burdens, right? But let's just get, what is this Tower? What is this Tower for Aquarius? We've got two cards. So death and transformation. So something had to fall apart in order to have it transform and be renewed, right? So yeah, death and the Tower and death always together. So it was probably something that really shook you up, and you weren't sure about it, but clarity is coming in, and it's coming in swiftly. Again, this is your card too, so you're gonna have this epiphany, or you're just gonna have this inner knowing that everything's going to be okay, because this needed to happen in order for that new beginning to arise, right? But let's just get one more card. Yeah, so the Ten of Wands. So burden is going to be shifted off your shoulders. You're done with the past issues, the past burdens, and you're ready for that new beginning. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck, yeah. So it could be that this individual that's coming in with this unconditional love, that's giving you that little offer, is somebody from the past. You knew them as children. Doesn't have to be. Could be an ex, but I don't feel that it's an ex. I don't think that there was a situation where you guys were ever dating, but it's definitely a true soulmate, ultimate love, possible twin flame. Okay, so let's just see what the divine has in regards to healing for this situation for you, Aquarius. And we have Charoite, spiritual protection. You're being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. Okay, and then also I always see that color as using your third eye. You are listening to your intuition, because Aquarius, you're very methodical that way. You're always in your head. So if you're going to be there, listen to your intuition when it comes to this new beginning, and just trust. But what does the divine want you to know in regards to romance? What's some advice? Yes, this is definitely your soulmate, right? So where did we see that card? It's somebody from the past. So this is a soulmate card. This is definitely the soulmate card. So yeah, it's going to be this ultimate love that's coming in. If this is in regards to romance, this person is worth waiting for. And divine timing has a play in your love life right now, because I feel you're at a distance. Yeah, so travel is definitely involved, right? Okay, so let's get the answer to your question and advice from the universe. Let's get one more card because that one really wanted to come out. And okay, so the divine is saying you're ready. You're ready for this brand new beginning that's about to occur, but you need to be assertive, or somebody needs to be assertive when it comes to this situation. So Aquarius, that was a great reading. If you liked the video, please hit the like button, share the video, subscribe if you feel guided to, and personal readings, my information's in the description box below. Otherwise, have a great day.